Hello friends, thank you for joining us today for this video. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe and click the notification bell. That way you will always know when we upload a new video. So, today we are at Toronto's Evergreen Brickworks Park. Like many Torontonians, I must have driven by this park hundreds of times, unknowingly missing out on all of the beautiful trails, ponds, and lookout points that this urban park has to offer. You can see the old chimney protruding out of the park as you drive past on the DVP heading south to downtown Toronto. It always sparked my interest as I drove by. Well, this fall I finally made it down to the Brickworks Park for a truly amazing afternoon. It's now fall in Ontario, and the leaves are starting to change color around the city. This provides us with spectacular fall colors to enjoy. The leaves start changing colors in late September and finish around the end of November. This is a really great time of year for families and nature enthusiasts to get out and enjoy the park. It's early November 2021 in Toronto, and the city has just started to relax the COVID-19 restrictions. There was a steady flow of people visiting the park throughout the day. Parking at the park is a bit limited, however, with a large number of people coming and going, we did not have to wait too long for a parking spot. There are 2 parking lots available in this park. I found the parking to be a bit expensive at $2.50 per half an hour. I would not run the risk of not paying the meter, as Toronto ticket cops come really quickly. If you enjoy hiking, there are many trails for both the experienced and novice hiker. The trail that leads to the lookout point that faces downtown Toronto, I would rate as a 7 or 8 out of 10 for difficulty. Generally, I would say that you want to avoid this one as a part of the family hiking adventure if you have smaller kids. Otherwise, you may end up carrying them up and down this trail. The trails in the bowl of the park are a lot less challenging and are more suitable for everyone. The path leading to the main courtyard of the park is an interesting area that kids seem to really enjoy. There are a number of artifacts from the yard's previous use that kids can see, touch, and experience. There is also a small flower and vegetable garden at the entrance of the park. The park has a number of small lagoon-type ponds that are home to many species of birds and small mammals and reptiles. You will see reptiles and amphibians such as the Midland painted turtles and the green frog, who loves to spend warm summer and fall days resting on the lily pads. The big wildlife superstar of the park has to be the great blue heron. I was lucky enough to spot one on the day I visited the park. So, let's get back up into the sky. The Toronto Evergreen Brickworks Park site has been in use for nearly 200 years. This site, located in the Don River Valley, was first purchased by a group of brothers in the early 1830s. Later in the year, the brothers established a small paper mill. So, as the story goes, one day while the brothers were digging holes for fencing, they came across an abundant amount of clay. They took the clay that they found to a local brick house, where it was confirmed that the clay would be excellent for making bricks. They then established a quarry on the north side of the property and built a brick-making plant on the south side of the property, where they would have access to water from the Don Valley River. Bricks made at this plant went on to be used in the construction of many famous Toronto landmarks, such as Massey Hall, Casa Loma, and the Ontario Legislature. By 1907, the company had grown significantly and was able to produce up to 100,000 bricks per day. The bricks were mainly used in Toronto, however they were sold both nationally and internationally. The bricks that came from the brickworks were of such good quality that they won prizes at the World Fair in Chicago in 1893. By the early 1980s, all of the shale and clay had been mined. The then owners, Ceramic Limited of Germany, decided to sell the site for $4 million to the city to be used as a conservation area. The site was eventually sold to Tour Valley Associates for just over $4 million. By 1987, the city of Toronto expropriated the land and paid then owners the sum of $14 million. Nowadays, the park is a vibrant community hub. During the summer months, every Saturday the Brickworks host a local farmers market, and during the winter they construct a skating rink that is free to the public to enjoy. You can bring your own skates, or rent a pair on site. So the next time you're on the DVP, take some time to make a detour at Toronto's Evergreen Brickworks Park located at 550 Bayview Avenue. It's a really awesome place to spend an afternoon. Thank you for watching this video. Please remember to smash that subscribe button for me and click the notification bell so we can keep the journey going. Thank you, my friends. Stay safe and see you next time.